here are some scientific notation and some examples on reducing with radicals, multiplying scientific numbers together, and dividing scientific numbers together. So our first example has a radical. It's the square root of 25 times 10 to the 8th. So what you can do is you can simplify this by separating out each piece. So the 25 is a square root, and then times, and then our second scientific piece, 10 to the 8th, goes under its own radical. Now we can go ahead and simplify. Square root of 25 is 5 squared, or 5. Now we have to simplify the radical piece that has the times 10 to the 8th. Well, this is 10 squared, 10 squared, 10 squared, and run out of room here, 10 squared. How many pairs do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 10 to the 4th. So my final answer then is 5 times 10 to the 4th. Or if you don't want it in scientific notation, you can rewrite it to decimal as 5, and then add on 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's my final answer. This next one is a set of scientific numbers multiplied together. And what you do is you multiply each piece. The 1.2 and the 5 get multiplied together. So 1.2 times 5. And then the 10 pieces get multiplied together. So 10 to the 7th times 10 to the negative 3. And now we simplify each piece. So in the blue piece is the tens power, and then in the red piece is the front decimal. So we want to multiply first the red. 1.2 times 5 is 6. And then we'll go over to the blue. If you remember the blue, this is the same base. They both have a base of 10. So what you can do is you can add those powers. So 10 plus negative 3. And 10 plus negative 3 is 10 to the 4th. You could leave this as 6 times 10 to the 4th power, or rewrite it out of scientific to decimal by increasing that 6 by 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our last example is taking two scientific notation numbers and dividing them. Very similar to multiplication, we divide these two pieces together. So 6.0 divided by 3.0. Now we have times 10. And then 10.8 divided by 10 to the negative 3. 10.8 divided by 10 to the negative 3. Now let's take care of the red. 6.0 divided by 3.0, which is 6 divided by 3, is 2. Now we have the blue. 10 to the 8th divided by 10 to the negative 3. That is a rule that we learned in exponents where you can either bring this 10 to the negative 3 up, so it'll be 10 to the 8th times 10 to the 3, or leave it there and then subtract them. I'm going to bring it up, and now you just add those exponents. And there's your answer. You want to convert it out of scientific notation to decimal, just add 11 zeros after the 2.